Hello and welcome back to the Trainers of the World Tournament. I'm your host, DeltaTDS, and today for match number 131, we've got the Johto gym leader Falkner going up against the Palace Maven Spenser. Falkner, our hero who took Swordward out of the tournament, currently has a 2-1 record, as Spenser took out Phoebe in the tournament with a 2-0 record. Both these trainers are from round 2. So this is both their second match. Falkner's got the Mega Pidgeot, as Spenser has the Mega Venusaur. Once these trainers are ready, we can begin match 131. Falkner leading off with the Skarmory, Spenser with that Crobat. Gonna go for the Confuse Ray and Confuse Skarmory as it sets up a Stealth Rock. Spenser's going to switch out to that Arcanine to get that Intimidate off as Falkner switches out to the Xatu. Oh shit. Ah, there we go, we're good. I just saw my Spotify for a second. It'll be fine. Arcanine with the extreme speed's gonna take out that Xatu. And Arcanine's just sitting on 5% health right now. Falkner is sending out the Swallow now. Oh yeah, you know what I'm thinking. Miku Uyu. I'm gonna cut that out. Swallow with the Aerial Ace takes out that Arcanine and reveals that it has the Flame Orb. What's crazy is the I don't think I've got the Discord audio capturing, so it just sounds like I'm schizophrenic. Ice Beam's gonna take out that Swallow, and it's currently a 2v, or it's currently 4v5 right now. I don't know what I'm thinking. Pidgeot's gonna Mega Evolve, Hurricane's gonna take out that Suicune. There we go. Here,
that's what's gonna do.
Alright, I'm back.
I think the rule for double teams is still in play. And a crit too. Man, Spencer's getting unfortunate. Wait, Scarby's running quick.
He doesn't know I'm
Man,
talking.
that is unfortunate. Oh, now slacking. This is Spencer's last hope, I'm pretty sure.
You guys hear me?
He yawns.
Hello?
Hello, are you awake?
Yeah. I guess my microphone unplugged or something.
I took over commentary for a few turns.
Well, the funny thing is, Discord audio wasn't getting captured, so it was just silence.
Man, they didn't get to hear me speak.
Oh, but I'm back. Anyway, it's currently like 4v2 right now. We've got a slacking on the field. Hurricane's gonna do 59% to slacking. Giga Impact's just gonna obliterate the Pidgeot. And Falkner is left with 3 Pokemon, sending out the Lugia now. Earth Power is gonna take out that slacking. And it's all down to Spenser and his Venusaur here. Gonna Mega Evolve. Psychic's gonna deal 57% as Venusaur Leech Seeds that Lugia. Another Psychic does take out Venusaur. And Falkner, with a bunch of technical difficulties on my end, takes Game 1 with 3 Pokemon remaining. From Spenser, we've seen like 2 moves from all of his Pokemon, except for Venusaur and Suicune, which we only saw 1 move. We also saw the Quick Claw from Lapras. And for Falkner's side, we didn't see anything from that Aerodactyl, but everything else we saw 1 to 3 moves. We saw the Pitaya Berry from Xatu, Flame Orb on Swallow, the Quick Claw on Skarmory, and that's about it. We are back on the field for game number 2, and we'll see if Spenser can bring this to a game number 3, or if Falkner will move on to round 4. Arcanine being sent out for Spenser as Falkner sends out that Skarmory. The Quick Claw is gonna activate, letting Skarmory set up those Stealth Rocks as Arcanine goes for an Overheat, restoring that special attack drop with that White Herb. Crunch is gonna take out that Skarmory, and Falkner's gonna send out the Lugia now. Earth Power doing just under half to Arcanine, Crunch doing 18% to Lugia. Earth Power leaving Arcanine on 6% as Lugia is sitting at just above half, now under, and Psychic will finish off that Arcanine. Spenser's going to send out that Lapras. Aeroblast is going to do 17% as Ice Beam does 32 to Lugia. Psychic doing another 16%. Ice Beam taking out that Lugia. And Spenser will be taking the lead right now. Falkner is going to send out that Swallow. Steel Wing's going to do 17%. Ice Beam's going to take out that Swallow. Not even give it a chance to be burned. Falkner's going to send out that Pidgeot. Mega Evolve. Hurricane's going to take out that Lapras, bringing Spenser down to 4 Pokemon. And Spenser will send out that Suicune. I honestly don't remember anything from this Suicune. It's probably when all the technical difficulties happened. Falkner switching out to that Xatu thanks to U-turn. And Ice Beam takes Xatu in the perfect range for that Pitaya Berry. But another Ice Beam does take out Xatu. And Falkner sends out the Aerodactyl. Rock Slide's going to do 30% to Suicune, and Skull takes Aerodactyl down to that Sash. Barely holding on. Rock Slide does take out that Suicune. And Spenser's going to send out that Venusaur. Ice Fang's going to do 22%. Sludge Bomb does finish off that Aerodactyl with the critical hit too. Hurricane's going to take out Venusaur. Pidgeot has 2 Pokemon to fight through. As Crobat Toxic Stack Pidgeot, putting it on a 6-turn timer, as well as Confusion. And with another Hurricane, Crobat does go down, and it's 1v1 right now. Going for the Hyper Beam. Last ditch efforts. Not enough to take out the Slacking as Giga Impact takes out that Pidgeot. And Spenser takes game number 2. Literally came down to both recharge moves. We saw a bit more from both sides. And we are now going on to a game number 3. We're back on the field, and once these trainers are ready, we can see who's going to be going up in round 2. I almost spoiled who won the next game. That would have been bad.
You could have just cut it out.
I could have, yeah. But my dumbass probably would have forgotten. Falkner leading off with the Lugia. Spenser leading off with that Suicune. Lugia's going to start off with the Calm Mind. Ice Beam's going to do 11% to Lugia, healing half of that up with leftovers. Psychic's going to do a third to Suicune as Suicune sets up its own Calm Mind. Are we going to see it again? Lugia go for the Air Blast. Suicune with the Ice Beam. Gonna do 15%. Suicune currently has a little less health than Lugia. And it did lose that special defense boost. Suicune does fall, and Crobat is sent out here, immediately toxicking that Lugia. Psychic's can do 87.9% to Crobat. Another Psychic does take out Crobat, and Lugia's down to 40% health right now. Air Blast is going to do 27% to that Lapras. Ice Beam is going to do 20%. And I believe next turn this Toxic will take out the Lugia. Yeah. Lapras protecting itself, making it safe. And Falkner sends out that Skarmory. Iron Head's going to do 27%. This Lapras goes for a Confuse, right? Going for another Iron Head, doing 28%, as Lapras goes for a Sparkling Aria, doing over a third. Quick Claw plus snapping out of Confusion. Iron Head takes out that Lapras. And Spenser is going to send out that Arcanine with the Intimidate. It's currently 5v3. Arcanine going for the Overheats, taking out that Skarmory. With basically a free Overheat. And Falkner is going to send out the Aerodactyl. Spenser is going to switch out to that Venusaur. Earthquake's going to do 44% to that Venusaur. Just under half. Or it can Mega Evolve. Venusaur's going to Mega Evolve. That Earthquake does just a little less this time. Energy Ball does 67% to Aerodactyl. Another Earthquake does finish off that Venusaur. And Spenser's down to 2 Pokemon left. Rock Slide doing 3/4 to Arcanine. Crunch does finish off that Aerodactyl. Bringing Falkner down to 3 Pokemon as he sends out that Swallow. Facade is going to take out that Arcanine. Gigapack is going to take out the Swallow. And Pidgeot's is going to Mega Evolve. Hyper Beam takes out the Slacking. And Falkner takes Game 3, which means he'll be moving on to round 4, where he'll have to face off against the winner of tomorrow's match between Cheryl and Cynthia. Whoever wins, it's going to be a tough match for Falkner. I mean, join us tomorrow for that match. I've got not much more to say. Thank you so much for watching, and until then, take care.